So, first game of the split. From Saturday to today, that's a much better performance.
Without a doubt. And to be honest, look, they were under a bit of criticism outside of the change room, we bit inside the change room, and they're probably being hard on themselves. And look, that's the thing about football. As manager and coaching staff and backroom staff, we know that they have that in them, and it's just trying to get that out on a consistent basis. To go toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the league, in my opinion, I thought we were magnificent, and especially for the guys who played Saturday, Tuesday. I mean, we don't have the squad, we don't have the legs and the youth in the squad to be able to do that. So I can't fault them one single bit. They left everything out on the pitch, and to be fair, I think they threw everything that Limavady threw at us there. And Limavady have turned us over a couple of times this season, and they're a good side and they can hurt you and they've got dangerous players. But we just ask the guys the same as every week, is to go out and give it your all, and if that's as good as you have, well then that's enough for us. But tonight we felt that we had more opportunities to ask the question, and it's good to see that coming out, because we do have the belief that individually and collectively as a team that they do have that performance in them. As I say, it's just our job to try and get that out of them. You can't just turn on that against Limavady or Bangor or anybody at the top and then not do it to any of the other teams in the league. It has to be a consistent performance, and the guys understand that and they realise that. So regards going into the split, it's a good feeling to start the split off, and obviously I've got another massive one again on Saturday, which will be an even harder battle as well.
And during that game, Pat opened that one. Did he mean it, didn't he? That's a question probably that people are asking. But then, the only goal we could see today was from a penalty. Other weeks it wasn't as simple as that for us. Defending tonight, everything was a lot better.
Yeah, I think obviously we changed the formation tonight again. One for the legs and the quality that Limavady had, and went back to back four. So I think we were solid. Big Jake just switched off a wee bit when the diagonal ball came in. He was caught the wrong side and the guy went down, and the referee gives it. It's one of them 50-50 ones, but I think nobody argued. Normally players' reaction tells you what it really is, and none of our guys complained too much, so I think it was a penalty okay. To concede from that, and the timing that we conceded just before half time was disappointing, but other weeks when that happens, or things like that happen, we do look for the characters, and sometimes they haven't been there, whereas this time we were able to get them in at half time, regroup, praise where praise was needed, and tweak things where things were tweaked. Pato, when he gets a couple of pints, he's going to tell everybody that he meant it, but what a strike, he just hits it, and he has that in his locker too. He's played higher obviously, and he gets a touch, and he knows where the tent is, and I'm sure as the last 4 games go, that goal will become better and better and better from him. But look, we're delighted. We don't care who scores, we don't put that mantle on one individual, but just collectively as a battling performance tonight all over the park, I thought we were great.
And finally, Anna next, we don't have great trips down there, I don't think I've seen us win down there since time at the club. They've beaten the Welders tonight 4-2, it's all to play for in there, they'll be looking to win that one.
It is, and obviously that probably opens the gap up for Anna as well, and puts them right in the mix for pushing for second. Look, at the end of the day, we know what Anna's about. They're a good side as well. They're a big, strong, physical team, and they will throw everything at us. And I've just got to concentrate on Dundela. With 4 games go, we've said to the guys we have to finish things well, and leave things on a high rather than on the sorry run that we're on there of 3 defeats. I'm not saying that we're happy with the draw by any means, but at the same time, it's a massive improvement from where we were for 3 weeks in a row there. So they'll be challenged again on Thursday night, and that will be to repeat the same performance, and obviously with a wee bit more quality on the ball at Anna on Saturday.